everybody want the glitz and glam, but everybody don't want to work,
I
strap
agree
their
with that.
boots up, and put on that hard hat and actually commit. Everybody always talking about they want this and they want that, and seeing what you
Facts.
got up. All right, you gonna get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and let's go work.
Let's cook.
All right, you wanna stream for 30 days straight?
Yeah.
Everybody want to be
30
rich in
days
30
straight,
days.
30 days, 30
No
nights. Let's rock.
privacy, no
Yes.
nothing.
Let's
Yeah.
rock. That's what you want? All right, let's do it. Like, come on, what we talking about? Like, everybody, they see everything, all the rewards. But like, are you like my biggest thing? You're more in love with the finish line than the process.
Yes.
Gotta
That
fall
was
in love
tough.
with the
That was good.
process.
That was
Fall
a
in
good
love
one.
with the process. If you can't fall in love with the process, then don't talk.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, my people out there? It's Byron, back with another video, man. Sharing with y'all my millionaire mindset. Shout out to LeBron, bro. Shout out to Castanet. And shout out to LeBron's wife, Savannah, man. They all sat down doing this podcast sometime late last year in 2025 and really had a real discussion, man. And that's the thing with Gen Z, Gen Alpha. So many people are entitled, bro. Because we in an era where social media has evolved, internet, all this, and people are seeing content creators, celebrities, athletes, different successful people who accumulated a level of financial success to where people are entitled enough to see these people obtain different levels of success, and they want the same thing, which is okay. You want to obtain the same thing. We all want the same things in life, but we all understand what it takes to get those things differently. Some people try to do things overnight as far as develop an overnight success, but see at certain levels of success, people like Castanet, LeBron James, they didn't just blow up overnight, bro. They day in and day out, bro, they was working towards where they wanted to be in their lives, man. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't want to hold themselves accountable enough to appreciate the sacrifices it takes to be a person that has that same status as LeBron James, to be somebody like Castanet, to be a Diddy G or a Blueface. You know what I mean? To be somebody of that nature, of that status, you know what I mean? People don't want to put the work in, man. People just want to be entitled and think that they deserve what they don't really deserve, bro, because they haven't really put the work in out here. They ain't show up to that job, working these early mornings, these late nights, and then getting off and putting your own, adding to your 10 hours when it comes to working on your own business outside of that job, working on your own goals outside of that place. They weren't getting no memberships. A lot of these guys out here, a lot of these chicks out here, they never had a membership, a gym membership. They don't know what it's like to go in the gym and work out and do this and that every week. They don't know what it's like to sign up for a gym membership because you trying to work on your body and work on your health. A lot of people don't even know what it's like to check themselves in to a hospital or to a clinic or to a place where they can get checked out of and get tested, get their blood checked out and get their body and get their physical done. They don't know. A lot of people out here scared of the doctor. Let's be real, man. People don't want to put the work in when it comes to doing the things they need to do, develop the right routines, the right habits to become a better person, to obtain the same resources as they favorite entertainer, their favorite athlete. They favorite content creator, they favorite streamer. They just want what they have, but don't want to put the work in. Don't want to develop that same grit, that same resilience to get shit done, bro. To knock shit out, to execute on what needs to be done. People don't want to appreciate the process, like LeBron James said, the process of refinement, the process of going through the fire in order to be refined, in order to be reborn into a new person, into a better person. They don't want to, because we all know when it comes to life, it's all about the journey, not the destination. People don't know how to embrace the journey long enough to get to where they need to go, to see the fruits of their hard work, their hard labor. People just want to be an overnight success. They don't want to work and build up that compound interest to appreciate the amount of effort and work they had to put in, they had to sacrifice in order to get to where they need to be. They just want the resources. They just want the audience. They just want the clout, the fame, the notoriety, but don't want to put in the work. Don't want to be alone enough to look yourself in the mirror and face your own problems. Face your own self. A lot of people don't want to do that. They want to remain entitled and finesse their way to the top. People want to use other people and their resources and their connections to help get themselves to where they need to be, to help get themselves in that room where other people have worked their fucking asses off to get inside, and still working their asses off to try to get inside where other people are just using and abusing other people to get to other people so they can attain the same resources, but not really doing the work, just taking credit for other people's work and doing this and that to finesse their way to the top. Like what? It's a scheme. A lot of people just like to scheme out here, man, and finesse people and get over on people instead of actually remaining authentic, remaining solid, having morals enough to say, fuck what they doing. I'm about to lock in. I'm about to stay to myself. I'm finna lock in, and I'm finna put this work in the right way. And I'm gonna time it out. The duration of all the effort and all the work that I put in, I'm gonna time it out piece by piece. And I'm gonna plan out where I think I might be a year from now, or 2 years from now, 5 years from now. People don't want to put that work in, man. People don't want to embrace the journey. They just want to get to the destination right then and there, but that ain't how life is. That ain't how life works, man. People always watch people who've put the work in and to attain what to have the life they have. They only see the glory, but they don't see those fucking dark nights, those lonely nights people had to put in, man, in order for them to be where they need to be later down the line. They only see the glory, but they don't see the hard work it took, the patience. But I appreciate y'all, man, for tuning into this video, man. We got more gems like this dropping soon, man. Like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Inspire, sharing with y'all my millionaire mindset, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.